Hi everyone, today I will show you a little bit about Haku's pattern. For this one I will show you how I make like this scale pattern for the belly, and also how I work the muscle, because this is one of those times that I just do like crazy things. So I was a little bit lazy about making this pattern, but well, I will show you. First, when we are starting the belly part, I always leave a long yarn tail, because when I am doing this, I will show you a little bit later, but I only sew like these parts. I don't sew all the whole piece. I kind of sew here and here, like all the way to the body, and also in this other part, so the scales get like more volume when you finish the plushie. But here is the explanation. Let's start making a chain with 4 chains, 3 and 4, like this. We are going to start working on the making single crochet, starting in the second chain. It will be 3 single crochets, and here we end the round number 1. Make 1 chain, flip your piece or turn around. Starting from here, we are going to be working only in the back loops only. And you can see like a separation. Then make 1 single crochet again, round number 3, and this time we're going to make single crochets just the normal way. This is the back of the belly part. Make 1 chain, flip, and when you see the front part is when you're going to work only in the back loops. So we keep making the scales, and you will keep doing that all the way, as the pattern says, to get like this thingy. And I will show you how to make the muzzle. Oops. For this one, get your white color yarn. You don't need to make a long yarn tail this time. Make 5 chains and single crochet in the chains, just like the belly, but this time we're going to get a 4 long row. We have here. Make 1 chain, flip, and single crochet again, 4. This is the part to row number 2. When you finish this, you are going to make 1 chain. This 1 chain you will be skipping it, and from this part you are going to be working in rounds. We are going to make 2 single crochet in the narrow part of the muzzle, and 4 single crochet in the long ones. 2, 3 and 4. Once again, 2 in the narrow part. You can just use this while you crochet, it doesn't matter. Then again, 4 single crochet. This is the chain. You will skip this one. With this we have round number 3, I believe it was, and we will go to the finished one. It will be 2 single crochet, 1 increase 4 times, 2 single crochet, increase, 2 single crochet, increase, 2 single crochet and increase. And lastly, we're going to make 3 single crochet and then finish off the muzzle. This is to get like a rectangle kind of shape. If you can see, it's kind of rectangle. And when you have your body, you will need to check where is the yarn tail, because this one goes like in the bottom. You will kind of see, use put this like in the bottom of the head, and you will see where it goes like in a straight line, and use some needle pins to secure, like you want it to have like a straight line with this. So also check like the part of the body, because what I noticed while making amigurumi is that there is a part that it kind of gets like tilted. So when you put the safety eyes, if you put it like in this part where you finish and start the round, you kind of get like one eye here and the other like here. So I try to use the other side, so it gets like a more straight and symmetrical shape. Then again, here is the tail. You will try to sew it so it gets like some kind of curve. I'm not sewing this in this video, so because I still need to take more pictures, but I will kind of explain how I make it. So after you sew the muzzle and the tail, you will get this kind of worm likely shape. And then after sewing, of course, you will use your belly to kind of, you also want the top part to go just below the muzzle. And here I kind of stretch slightly the belly part to shape it, so it makes you think that is the body of the dragon, like in a S shape, like long body type, but in chibi. So it will give you that idea that it's like here, and you will kind of just get the all other parts like this. Also, one tip for the legs: the hands are like smaller, the leg is like slightly longer. This is to make the haku to be able to stand up slightly easier, because it's not easy when you finish sewing this part. Placing the legs, I always try to place one in the curve of the amigurumi, like here, and the other one I will try to make it like, don't do like this because it will look strange. Try to make it like they are near each other, so they won't look like a strange leg looking haku. Make sure it kind of, this doesn't tilt or just fall down, and once that you get that, you can start sewing again. And for the hands, you can do either way, like here or this other way is also okay. I usually use like the hands looking like side. This time I will show you just like how I like to sew this part for haku. As you can see, I have like 2 long yarn tails. Let's get the needle. You will try to put to place the top part just below the neck. I kind of secure this part, and then I will move just below the scale and whip stitch just this point. So it gets like just sewed here, and then I will go to this part and again whip stitch. Now if you can just move it like here, but because of the camera I can see, so I just kind of do this. I keep whip stitching like just below here. All the way to this part. After you finish adding all the hair and brush it with your pet brush, you will get like really fluffy not groom haku. When it is like too crazy hair like this one, I usually use my felting needle to kind of use it like a hairspray and keep it in place where I want. If you see, I can just kind of slightly needle felt, and it will keep some places of the hair in that shape. This way the hair, it doesn't go like everywhere and looks like scraggy. We need a stylish haku. So for the tail, I just kind of twist the end of the tail like that. And lastly, I will show you how I usually make the whiskers. This is like a long yarn tail, like no, this is like a long yarn strand, about I think I wrap it around my palm maybe 6 times. I will use like any point. I like to do it like here because you can't really see. I will try to get like the middle, and I will make one knot. I'm being careful here, just here, so you can really see. And with your needle you will be moving the yarn strands just where the whiskers will be going. They will be located like in this pointy part of the muzzle. Now you can again keep in place the hair so nobody knows. And using your crochet hook, you are going to start making a chain. And I usually make between 20 to 25 chains. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I got 22. And I have like this small one and the other 7. It doesn't want to come. 2, 5, 9, 10. After you make this, you will get like this yarn tails. I will use my needle and really carefully just try to hide this inside the chain. And cut like this. Sometimes you don't do this right, so it looks, you can see all the yarn tail here. So what I try to do is like kind of zigzag in between of the chain. And and that's it. It is our finished haku. The yarn tail that we hide inside, it actually helps a little bit to shape these whiskers. Yeah, tiny haku, cutie. Hope you like this month's pattern.